From 26 September to 2 October of this year was Banned Book Week. And I didn't know that something called Banned Book really exists. Hi there, I'm Mehdi. I make bookish videos on every Sunday and Saturday. So, as I said, it was Banned Book Week, जो मुझे पता नहीं था. So I thought to make a video on banned books.
Sounds good.
And do you know the fun fact? People always wanted to do those things which are restricted, which are not supposed to do. And till now, जो भी banned books मैंने पढ़े हैं, I totally enjoy those books because it was banned book. So books were banned for various minor and major reasons. But what I find that there are three common reasons. That is religion, violent act, and sexual content. These are the very common reasons which I find in every banned book. In this video, I'm going to talk about 8 banned books from so in this video I'm going to talk in this video I'm going to talk about 8 banned books, out of which I have read some 5 books and 3 I haven't, because those books are not available. And I'll also tell you why those books were banned and what I think about those books. Is it a valid reason to ban those books, or people just need a reason to ban books? So without any further, let's get started. First book which I'm gonna share is my absolute favorite, my Bachpan Ka Pyar, and I think everyone's Bachpan Ka Pyar, Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. By the way, 4, 5, 6, 7 book is not available right now. What I was talking about is, can you believe Harry Potter series was also banned by some Christian organization because of witchcraft? Hmm. And when I was reading Harry Potter series, I didn't know that these books were banned mainly because of witchcraft. And many claim that these books contained occult satanic subtexts. And out of all the banned books, in case of Harry Potter, I think people just need a reason to ban books. Second book which I'm gonna share is Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. It is one of the most popular book trilogy published in 2018, and it was really surprising for me to find out that these books were also banned. And Hunger Games was banned because of insensitivity, offensive language, violence, anti-family, anti-ethic, occult, satanic, and also inserted political perspective. I am done with the first book of Hunger Games and currently reading the second one. And till now, I didn't find something called offensive, anti-family, anti-ethic. Yeah, violence was there, but it was not a very valid reason to ban a book. But yeah, let me finish the book series, then I can tell you whether it was valid or not. The next book which I'm going to share is a kind of book which I'm dying to read, but it is not available online. So, even offline, by the way. It is Salman Rushdie's Satanic Verses, one of the most controversial book which was banned because it goes to the heart of Muslim religious belief when Salman Rushdie in dream sequence challenges and sometimes seems to mock some of its sensitive tenets, and also because of its blasphemous treatment of a character model after Prophet Muhammad. You know, many Muslims accused Rushdie of blasphemy and in fact issued fatwa ordering Muslims to kill Rushdie. So I haven't read the book because it is not available either online or offline. I think it is still illegal in India to purchase the book or even talk about the book in public. So if you are planning to read the book or purchase the book, then do it your own risk. I cannot say whether it is valid or not to ban a book like this. In fact, accused a person blasphemy and issued fatwa against that person. But according to Rushdie, most of the protesters haven't even read the book before came for protesting against the book. And Rushdie also said that religious texts, religious book should be open to challenge. I totally agree with Salman Rushdie, but I think I have no right to talk about this book right now because I haven't read the book. Okay. So at the same time, the book got also a lot of appreciation even after getting banned. That is the most interesting part. So if you are planning to read Satanic Verses by Salman Rushdie, please do me a favor, send me a hard copy. Joke tha. The fourth book which I'm gonna share is Naked Lunch by William S. Burroughs. I hope that I pronounced it correct. And The Naked Lunch was published in 1959 by Olympia Press in France, and it was banned in US because of obscenity laws. And also, the subject matter of the book deals with drug use, sexually explicit scenes, and obscene language. And I have read this book in PDF format, and believe me, it's a kind of book for which you don't need a bookmark. Okay, you can literally read it from any portion you want, any random portion you want, because our writer didn't believe in dividing his book into sections. Apart from that, the book was for me was quite gibberish. मैं थक गया था बार बार डिक्शनरी देख देख कर, and in fact hardly making any sense. Okay, because the book was not divided into sections, at the same time so gibberish as I said. And also the paragraphs of the book detailing drug use, child rape, obscene language, bad language. But I'm not saying that books should be banned. I would say that book shouldn't be banned ताकि लोगों को एक chance मिले, people get the chance to read those books and at least judge the book from their own perception, whether it is right or not. They will decide. They don't, you don't need to ban the book. Next book which I'm going to share is Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov, one of my personal favorite, and I have already talked about this book in my previous video. Do check it out just after this video. नीचे नहीं, ऊपर I button में. The sixth book which I'm gonna share is Alice in the Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, published in 1865. And surprisingly, shockingly, Alice in the Wonderland was also banned. I don't know why. Okay, I'm sure most of you already know about this book, or at least about the movie. And for those who don't know, it's about a young girl following a rabbit into a hole, only to encounter an absurd world where illogical creatures of all shape, size reside. So the genre of Alice in the Wonderland in literature is called literary nonsense. Well, I'm not referring it nonsense. It is actually called literary nonsense. So this book, Alice in the Wonderland, has been attacked or banned throughout the time for various different reasons. In the 1800s, a US school prohibited this book from its school curriculum, claiming that this book expressed expletives and also alluded to masturbation and other sexual fantasies. Really? Surprisingly and shockingly, China banned this book because of its endowing animals with human language, and the governor of that time worried that the consequences of elevating animals as same position to humans could be catastrophic for society. Really? That's why I say that people just need a reason to ban books. Seventh book which I'm gonna share is Tropic of Cancer by Henry Miller. It is Miller's semi-autobiographical memoir. Was banned because of its overtly frank depiction of sexuality. 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 And the fun fact, more than 60 obscenity laws were labeled against bookstore in 21 different states for selling the paperback. It's a literally scandal for the high order in 1961. Topic of Cancer by Henry Miller was banned because of its overt frank depiction of sadomasochistic sex, statutory rape, prostitution, his overt misogyny, racism. All these things offend his readers. Surprisingly, in 1964, US Supreme Court ruled that the Tropic of Cancer was no more obscene and could sold and distributed throughout the US.
And I think he was probably being kind.
And Henry Miller, one of his interviews, nicely sum up all these things by saying that one cannot get bored with sex. For me, there are two aspects through which you can judge a book. In case of Henry Miller, Tropic of Cancer, most of the people love this book because of its writing style. The writing style is amazing. The prose is genius, I'm telling you. The form of the book is groundbreaking, and that probably the only reason why most of the people love the book so much. On the other hand, half of the readers find it morally reprehensible because the hero of the Tropic of Cancer is a racist, he is a homophobe, above all a true misogynist, which he displayed by occasionally grabbing women's, having sex with women, those who are unconscious, and referring half of the women population with a vulgar reference to their genitals. I hope you can get the word, the slang word. You were smart enough. It's a kind of book in which the protagonist not only present himself as an anti-hero, but a coolest form of anti-hero. At last, I would like to say that Tropic of Cancer by Henry Miller is a pornographic mess. But मैं ये कभी नहीं कहूँगा that it should be banned. No, it shouldn't be banned. I want each and every want you to read the book and judge the book accordingly, like according to your point of view. Like I think books shouldn't be banned at all. ताकि लोगों को वो चांस मिले to read the book and to know about the writer's intention, about the writer, about the book. Last but not the least, 1984 by George Orwell was challenged and banned in the past because of its social and political themes and sexual content. In 1950, it was banned and burned in Russia under Stalin because of its anti-communist views. Obviously. This controversial novel 1984 followed the life of average citizen in his attempt to escape from the omnipresent eye of a dystopian government. Okay, and I totally enjoyed it. However, apart from all these controversies, 1984 is celebrated by many as an insightful. In some cases, many find it a good commentary on the outcome of overly bureaucratic government and institutions, and I totally agree with that. Yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope that you like the video. I hope that you find it helpful, informative. And at last, I would like to say that books shouldn't be banned. Not at all. There should be freedom of speech, freedom of thought, freedom of ideas, imagination. A writer has invested his years of life to make a book. It's a compilation of his ideas and thoughts, and burning a book means burning his ideas. If you don't like the book, if you're not agree with his ideas, don't read it. No one is forcing you, but burning is not at all you know right or good. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Please give a thumbs up if you like the video. Comment me in my comment section below and tell me which one is your favorite banned book, and subscribe to my channel.